channel. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look right here. I am in love with this eyeshadow. It is hands down my favorite thing about this look. This look was so easy to create and it's glamorous, but it's not necessarily over the top. Tonight I'm going out with my girlfriends for a girls' night out, and I think this look is going to be so beautiful for it. I think for a date night or anything like that, it'd be really pretty also. Everything I used is from the drugstore except my eyeshadow base, like my primer. Everything else though is from the drugstore or a drugstore price point, so it's really, really affordable. And that's always great because if you can recreate a look and it's not expensive, it makes it like twice as awesome in my mind. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. I'm going to start off priming my eyes and then filling in my brows with my NYX Brow Pomade in Brunette. Then I'm going to take an NYC eyeliner pencil in Sky High. It is a gorgeous kind of turquoise blue jean blue, and just put that all over my lid all the way up to the crease but not past it. This is going to work as a really good vibrant base for the rest of our eyeshadow look. To start blending out that blue, I'm going to use NYX S.O.S. This is a soft matte gray, and just going to help blend out any harsh lines and start using it as a transition color. We just want to blend that back and forth in our crease on both eyes. You really want to work it in windshield wiper motions, just make sure you have no harsh lines. We're going to take this light gray from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette and just repeat the same thing, just working it back and forth to not have any harsh lines. Now we're going to take the star of the show. It is this beautiful green, blue, reddish brown shadow. I can't even describe this. Even the camera's not picking up how gorgeous it is. We're just going to pack this all over our lid on top of that blue. You do want to put this blue or something else down before it because it is not near as pretty without a strong, vibrant base like that. So I'm just going to keep repeating this until I get it to the vibrancy that I want. I did wet my brush before this just to make it even more bold and pigmented. Now mixing this dark olive green and that gray, I'm going to go in on the very outer corner of my crease in that V and just deepen it up to give a little bit more dimension and not make it look like there's just color all over my eyelid. I'm not going to do eyeliner, so I am going to wing this out a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with a clean brush and just blend out any rough edges. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to go in with NYX Pixie. I'm going to pop on some false lashes. I'm not going to lie, these were really rubbery feeling, and they were kind of hard to work with. Once I coated them with this mascara, which was the Rimmel Wonder Lash, I liked them a lot better, but they were pretty difficult to put on my eyes. So I don't know if I would repurchase them, but they did flatter this look really well because they weren't too dramatic, but they made my own lashes look a lot more full. You do want to make sure and cover all of them with mascara though. Onto face, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Pore Vanisher. This is the first time I use this. You can kind of see my reaction. I was surprised by the color of it, but the texture of this is amazing and it made my foundation look so beautiful. Speaking of foundation, I used L'Oreal Infallible ProMatte. I love this foundation still. I have a first impression review on it. I'll leave it in the down box down below if you haven't seen it, but I love this foundation so much. I know some people say it hits their dry spots or they don't like it, but I don't have that issue. I do always wear a primer with it and I moisturize my skin really well before also, but this is my go-to. I wear it every day. It makes my skin look so flawless. Plus, it's from the drugstore, so it's not super expensive, so that's great. I don't know. I just love it. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely pick it up. Conceal and highlight, I'm going to go in with Maybelline FITme Concealer in Light, and I'm going to put this in triangles under my eyes. You guys know the drill. And I'm going to end up putting a little bit on my forehead as well as down my nose and on the sides of my mouth. These are the areas I either want to bring light to the face or maybe I get some redness. I also hit my Cupid's bow. And then I'm just going to go back in with the same beauty blender and just blend that in really well. I like doing this because it kind of helps it mix it with my foundation better, and it just gives a flawless finish. And you'll see I don't mix all the way up right to my eye. Here in a second, you'll see me go in with my ring finger and kind of push that up into that corner, just because I like this a lot better than the Beauty Blender. I don't know, I've been doing this lately and I just think it looks really nice. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you make super adorable faces while doing your mascara or concealer or anything also. Me realizing I could not figure out why my lips were so dry. Oh my god, I love lipsticks. So I'm putting on some chapstick real quick because my lips were killing me. Right up my under eye area, I'm gonna go in with my DreamLumi concealer by Maybelline. I freaking love this stuff. I don't normally use it all over my face. If you guys have, let me know in the comments down below if you like that. I normally just use it right where I have any darkness, any problem areas, so pretty much just dark circles under my eye. So I'll put a good amount there and then highlight the very bridge of my nose with it, and then just blend it out once again with my same beauty blender. Set this with the e.l.f. Undereye Setting Powder. This is pretty cool. I wish that it came in like a bigger little container, like there was more of it, but it's pretty cheap, so it's not that big of a deal. But I do like it a lot. To contour my face, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline FITme Shine Free Foundation. This is the stick foundation. I use the color Toffee Caramel. I love using a stick foundation for kind of a softer, almost more natural contour look. So I'm going to do those in the hollows of my cheek, on the bridge of my nose, not the bridge, the tip of my nose, along my forehead and right under my jawline and under my bottom lip. I don't know, something about when I do this and blend it out, it just looks not so harsh. I really love it. I love a cream contour, and this is the easy way to do it. I'm going to take the other end of my beauty blender, start working that out. I always want to work it up. So with my cheeks, I want to work it up towards my eye. I want to work it up towards my hairline. So you can see me pushing that up. You don't ever want to drag it down, because then you're just going to end up kind of wasting the point of contouring, because you're not gonna get that shadow. And you can see me dragging this down though, because I want to create a shadow downwards to give me a more defined jawline. Hit pan. This is the Physicians Bronze Booster, and I'm going in with the contour brush, and I'm going to go all over all those exact same places I just cream contoured. This is going to help me set it. So as you can tell, this gives me a really soft contour, and setting it with this Physicians Formula powder does the same thing, because it's not intense, it's not too warm toned or too cool toned, so it just kind of helps me warm up the face but add a little bit more definition. I am going to go higher up on my nose than I did with the cream, just to create a light shadow. Clean up under that contour, I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Nude Beige on that setting brush, and you'll see me just kind of clean up to give it a little bit more defined line. I'm going to do this on both sides. Blush, I'm going to be using Revlon's Naughty Nude. I've been obsessed with this blush lately. It's so subtle, and I think it's really perfect for this eye makeup look, because it still brings some color to the cheeks, but it doesn't take away from the eye makeup at all. It just kind of gives you a really natural light flush, and it blends so well with the contour. For my highlight, I'm going to be using this Physicians Formula one. I'm taking mainly that top row, and you can see me smiling. You want to put your highlight right there on the top of your cheek, because that's where the light is going to catch. I really like this. I love how versatile this is. I hauled it recently, and I've been using it every day. I'll link that haul down below also if you haven't seen it. It's just what I picked up at Ulta recently. Because I want to keep the focus of this look on the eyes, I'm going to do a really nude lip, and I'm using the NYX Lipliner in Nude, and I'm going to outline them and then fill that in. And after that, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Color Elixir in Nude Illusion, and I'm absolutely loving this lip combo. It is definitely going to be my new go-to nude color, and once you're done with your lips, we are complete with this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah! Me trying to show you guys how beautiful this eyeshadow is, like,